We all wear different glasses to see the world. You know, in this video, I will discuss a particular kind of glasses that can ruin your business, professional life, and personal relationships, and even affect your health and well being. These glasses distort your reality. It's a cognitive distortion. Catastrophizing it is. It is a mental theme, a cognitive distortion that distorts reality. It's like wearing a pair of glasses that don't show you the real world. Instead, they make you see things that aren't there and things that may not happen. When this happens, you may feel scared and start believing that this is how the world works. Now, you see, if you continue to view the world through the lenses of catastrophic thinking, you will not be able to see that everything is actually okay. Catastrophic thinking is a cognitive distortion that causes you to magnify or exaggerate the potential negative outcomes of a situation, event, or interaction with someone else. This can lead to heightened anxiety, stress, or fear. It's important to remove these glasses, remove them, and see the situation for what it truly is. Let's say your business hasn't done well for a day and you have very few customers. Your mind might start imagining the worst case scenarios, such as your business suffering a loss, losing money and customers, facing financial difficulties, and damaging your relationships. However, in reality, the only thing that happened was that people didn't show up on that particular day, or maybe the business was slow for that week. It's important not to catastrophize and stay calm in such situations. Let's say you meet someone and you shake their hand. Later, you notice a rash on their hand and your mind starts to catastrophize, exaggerating the situation. With these glasses, you would visualize the infection spreading to your own hand and throughout your body. You visit doctors and take medicine, and things only get worse. This is an example of catastrophic thinking, which is a cognitive distortion. It's a mental theme. When you tend to catastrophize things, it can significantly limit your ability to take risks and pursue your goals. This can negatively impact your overall being and quality of life over time. You may also start experiencing hopelessness, depression, and low self-esteem. Catastrophizing can strain your relationship with others, and you may become overly dependent on them for reassurance and support. This can lead to feelings of resentment and frustration. It is important to recognize this distortion and then take steps to mitigate any negative effects while maintaining a healthy, balanced outlook. Now, how can we recognize this? If you are a person who distorts events or situations, magnifies potential outcomes of certain things, and imagines worst case scenarios, then you may be catastrophizing things. I will give you another example. Let's say you receive a negative comment at work. You might automatically think that you are a failure in life because of it. This is called catastrophizing, which leads to unnecessary worry and distress. Now let's learn how to overcome it. You see, to overcome it, there are simple strategies you can use. First thing that you can do is, the first step is awareness. Firstly, become aware when your mind tends to visualize worst possible scenarios, recognizing that you are catastrophizing. The second step is asking an empowering question. You see, once you realize that you're catastrophizing, ask yourself, what is it that you want instead of those worst possible outcomes or situations? And once you decide what you want, the third step is what I call optimistic envisioning. This is the opposite of catastrophizing. It is also distortion, but an empowering one. Optimistic envisioning is where you start imagining the best possible scenarios. The fourth step, after you finish visualizing the best possible scenarios, you start strategizing. You see, Once you start practicing your optimistic envisioning exercise, where you exaggerate positive scenarios unfolding in the future, you write down how you can pivot from moving toward destruction to an empowered, optimistic future. Write down the strategy and the action steps you will take daily toward your desired future. Now, these are the 4 steps that can help you get out of catastrophizing and pivot towards a future that you want, a future that you envision and desire. Now, here's a bonus hack. Make use of it. You see, whenever you catch yourself catastrophizing, you can also practice mindfulness and relaxation techniques. Mindfulness is where you become aware of your present moment and acknowledge that everything is okay. If you feel bad in the present moment, you say you don't like the things in the present moment, practice deep breathing exercises to relax yourself. And I will be launching meditation programs soon to help you program your subconscious mind. Let me know if you want me to create a special meditation for your specific issue, and I will try my best to help you. Let's connect for deeper transformation. Take charge.